Anthony, you look a bit tired to me.
Well, I do have a cone to pick with you, I have to say.
Really? Well, I mean, you're looking awfully tired. I mean, you're treading lightly. You're treading lightly here on thin ice.
This is terrible. Hello. Everyone.
Welcome to the Paddock Show. It's event 7.
It's event 7, but it's only round 3.
For the Hondas, and the road taxes.
Yeah.
But it's the second time we've been here at Karting Northeast.
It is, yeah, we're
Warden
back.
Law.
We loved it the first time we came back.
Yes, unfortunately, we've been in a bit of a heat wave, really, and yet we have coats on.
Yeah. Could you believe that it was 40 degrees a couple of days ago?
Sunderland didn't get the memo about the weather. I mean, it's been a really nice day of racing. The racing is going on. We'll introduce you to the day's proceedings. Now, we've got round 3 for Honda Cadet, Mini Max, Junior Max and Senior Max.
Yep.
The first of 3 Micromax qualifiers for the Rotax Grand Final. So we've got 8 Micromax drivers here. One of them will win a ticket to the Rotax Grand Finals in Portimao.
Yep.
We've got the Rotax E20 karts here, which I believe that you might even get to have a go at a spin.
The plan is to have a go,
The heat racing is still going on. We've had time qualifying today.
Yeah, we have.
All the heat races are going to be completed today for all the classes. So tomorrow, on the live coverage, we've got 12 or 14 races to bring you. Repêchages.
Yeah, 2 reps.
Oh, I mean, we've got 57 or so junior entries. There's going to be...
We got a few.
Huge entry. Now let's have a look at the Hunter Motorsport thing. So, Karting Northeast, Warden Law, owned by the Hunter family.
Yep.
Kai Hunter, who is currently on track, doing quite well in senior Rotax. Reese Hunter, the elder of
Reese
the
should
two
be
brothers,
in here with his hands
taking a back seat from driving this year.
He's not in here.
He's not in here, but I mean, for a team, Anthony, for a team that, oh, I know, and someone spilt their stuff there, won't dare focus on that. But for a team that started from scratch this year, look at the setup. That's really impressive.
Huge tent. This is pretty impressive.
Let's pick a couple of drivers out there. So the number 89 junior kart of Gustav Usakov's won one of his heat races. I think he won his second heat race of the day.
Yes.
You've got Stephen Duncan, who's just joined the team. He's done very well in junior Rotax as well. I think he's had a couple of top 10 finishes. Angus Scrivener, not so successful today. He's probably going to be in the repechage we're going to see tomorrow. But yeah, Gustav Usakov's really come on strong, leaps and bounds, and you can see there, I mean, there's no one in here, but I mean, we've got a driver running away. Now, I mean, this is what I think. I mean, we can't show it, but I mean, some of the lengths the teams go to, like, that's the settings.
Yeah.
They've got like wristbands on them, so nobody can see the settings.
You call them wristbands, I call them socks.
Here is what it is, the Hunter Motorsport Micromax kart. No engine on it. I think the engines are all in Parc Fermé. That's Dan Minto's kart. He was very quick, but had an accident in his first heat race.
Yes, yeah, and I believe the strategy that they're running on this one, so they had 2 karts running yesterday. They had one with the Lando Norris chassis, and they had a Kart Republic chassis, and they were testing which one they prefer. Judging how Wagon is set, judging how Wagon hasn't, rolling. Judging how they've not got an engine on this one.
Five fundamental problems. Like, what can we spot? 5 fundamental things that are missing from this kart.
Well, engine.
Yes.
And then 4 wheels.
Correct. There we go. So obviously they use the Kart Republic chassis.
Yes.
Now we do have a little glimpse into the future, Anthony.
We do,
and
yeah.
Electric karting is in here.
Well, yes, yeah. So electric karting, obviously dominated really by Formula E. But then you've also got, in terms of karting, you've got as well. You've got top of my head, Karting Zero.
Yes, Karting Zero. Rob Smedley's Total Karting Zero.
Yeah.
So Rotax have brought their E20 Project E20 to the UK for the very first time, and you know, these karts compete in the Rotax Max Challenge Grand Finals. They got a senior class and a junior class, and you, Anthony, I believe, hopefully
later on tonight, hopefully, I might be having a go out in this one.
So, ladies and gentlemen, after Anthony does himself a mischief trying to pretend to be a racing driver, answer the postcard. Would you like to co-commentate with me tomorrow while Anthony is recovering from his injuries?
Yes.
That he will suffer by trying to pretend to be a racing driver.
A lot of weight though in these to stop.
But you say that, but not as much weight as they used to have. I mean, they're developing these karts all the time. They are a little bit heavier.
I mean, you're pushing 220 kilos with driver.
I know that feeling.
driver as with my stature,
Oh,
not
okay,
yours.
I don't know that feeling. I don't know that feeling.
That's
but there we go.
300 kilos with you in there.
I tell you
But
what,
anyway.
Anthony, this is the hub of the event. Now, there's people waiting to see Racing Control. Let's speak to a driver, but I tell you what, the drivers in here, if a driver sat in here during the course of the day,
they're in trouble.
It usually means they've got an appointment with the stewards. Ethan Griffiths, do you have an appointment with the stewards?
I think so. I don't know what it's for, though.
Oh, well, of course, no driver knows what it's for. Now, as you always tell us, you are the only Welshman in Honda Cadet. How has the only Welshman got on today?
First heat, qualified 23rd, because I didn't get any good laps in because I lost a toe. And then first heat, felt quite confident and gained 14 places to get 9th.
Excellent. And then the second heat is why we're in here, so we maybe discuss what's going on there, yeah?
Well, the second heat we finished 16th or 17th.
Oh, well, that's not too bad. Well, okay, well, we'll leave you and wait for your appointments with the stewards, potentially. Who knows what it's for. Well done, Ethan. Let's move on and speak to a couple of drivers that maybe have got less. Now, there's Jack's Motorsport.
Yeah.
We'll have a little look in the Jack's Motorsport tent. Now, we did an interview, a feature with the Potenza Racing engine. This is the Potenza Racing awning, all one of the karts. Oh, Poppy the dog is nowhere to be seen. Neither is Lewis Gilbert, but he's been doing well. We're going to catch up with some of the drivers as they come back up there. So Jack's Motorsport has been there. Then let's have a little
it's perfect timing to come in here, actually. We've got donuts. There we go. Wow, there we go.
Oh,
so, right, who's this belong to? Who's driver? Who's driver? Pearson Bullock Carter.
As an athlete,
right, okay.
I
Pearson Bullock
can't
Carter.
indulge in anything like that. Thank you, Mr. Bullock Carter.
Yeah.
Thank you, Paul. I will later on, but I mean, I'm trying to watch my weight. I'm watching it grow and grow and grow.
We're thinking that.
Me, on the other hand, I'm not. Pass me.
What do you want? Cake or don't want a donut?
Well, no, we're going donut on me. Yeah, because I am one. There we go. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Thank you very much.
Would you like a donut?
No, he's not allowed to. He's watching his weight as well. No, he's taking one anyway.
I will, whilst you eat your donut, I will do an interview with Ann Racing Driver. I have found Ann Racing Driver. I have found you're an Ann, right, Daniel Sabula is Ann Racing Driver. Thomas Sabula is Ann Wera of Corduroy Shorts. Daniel Sabula, I noticed 2 top 10 finishes and a fastest lap in heat number 1. How was that?
Yeah, very good. I mean, we've been looking for setup the entire weekend. We finally found it, and we found some pace while we're doing it. Yeah, let's hope we can continue this momentum through to tomorrow.
So this team, Jack's Motorsport, it's growing. It's only in its 2nd season. They've got yourself, they've got Pearson Bullock Carter. Now you've got some teammates that are up near the front. How much is that helping you in terms of data setup? And when you are racing near the front, you've got some friends.
Well, there aren't really any friends in racing, but you know, teammates are teammates. Of course, we're going to race each other. We're going to race each other hard, but. You know, it's helpful. We get data from each other. We both learn. We both become quicker, and you know, we're going to get a good result for Jax.
Now, if you get a top 10 finish in the final tomorrow, what do we have to say about your dad's shorts? There's got to be some sort of, you know, can't mention Thomas's shorts. What can we say? If you get a top 10 finish, what's your dad going to do about his shorts? I want to see a new colour next time.
I'm probably going to buy him some new shorts using some of the money that I've saved up, because to be honest, he has been made fun of way too much just because of his shorts. First it was plaid, now it's corduroy.
Now it's, I think, Hawaiian shorts. There we go. Top 10 finish. I want to see Hawaiian shorts, okay?
I'm going to get him an extra large size.
That's a bit rude. That's the budget. Okay, thank you very much. Well done, Daniel. There we go. we might see you in different colours, Thomas. There we go. Anthony Jordan have you finished your donut?
I've finished my donut, and I just wanted to say thank you to Pearson, but he's having a chat with his engineer. So you were busy talking to your mechanic there, so I didn't want to distract you, but thank you for the donut.
It's okay.
It was quite nice. Have you had one?
I've had one.
How many have you had? Be honest.
One.
Only one? You got to watch you've got weight limits to watch out for, haven't you, in racing?
Driver's diet,
yeah. Yeah, exactly. How's the day gone?
Not too bad. I got a penalty in the first one, and now I finished 5th in the second.
Yeah, so tough old morning for you, but how are we looking for rep charges pre-finals tomorrow? How's it looking?
Good. Hopefully get somewhere near the front.
It's another day tomorrow. It's a much longer day tomorrow as well. So, yeah, primed and ready for it?
Yeah.
Dad's doing a good job. He's on the spanners?
Been all right.
Been all right. There you go. You're all right, Dad. You're all right. Yeah. I'm sure he won't tighten something up now. You've said that, you know.
I know.
There you go.
We're falling off.
Well, best of luck tomorrow, Pearson. Well, Henry's outside.
Yes,
you found someone?
I have found another racing driver.
Okay.
I have found a racing driver that's come all the way, further than me, from South Wales to North of England. Harry Hannam, welcome back, all the way from sunny Dubai. Welcome to the British summer. You've missed the British summer. It's been 40 degrees, and now today you're here and it's cold and raining. How's your day been?
Yeah, it's been all right. Qualifying went not too well, but we did well in the first heat. Second heat got just shafted out of the way, but...
That's a nice politically correct way of speaking. There we go.
But yeah, it went. It's gone well to be fair in the 2 heats, so hopefully it can be the same tomorrow.
Do you think you made it into the pre-final, or are you repochaging it?
We should be in the pre-final, yeah.
Excellent. There we go. Well done. There we go. That's Harry Hannam, Harry the Lion. Anthony Jordan, you're looking at a telephonic device. What have you found?
Absolutely nothing, really.
There we go.
Just looking at some race results from today. Junior Rotax.
Yes.
Obviously, they've had 4 heats today because there are so many of them. So many of them.
Lots and lots.
Yeah, of course. They've got their repechage tomorrow as well. So we'll be seeing who is going to be kind of starting where in that one.
We'll have should we have a little wander in Sam Pollock racing?
I mean, yeah, we can.
There's a
have
young man playing.
ponder.
Okay. Paddock Show Dog. Let's have a look. Now, here we go. Anthony can go and find some racing drivers. There is a young Gareth Bale in yellow, you know, but he's Welshman. Right. First things first. We've got the karts over there, but most importantly, who have we got here?
Poppy.
Poppy. And who belongs to Poppy?
Archie Clark.
So this is Archie Clark's pooch. Hello, Poppy. How are you? Do you want to say hello to your fans? Ruff. Is a good, and your tail's wagging. So you're Archie Clark's sister, yes?
No.
No? Oh, okay, fair enough. Who are you here supporting?
Freddie Housley.
Freddie Housley. Okay, and how's Freddie done today?
I think he's done quite good, actually.
You think he's done quite good because you haven't really been watching the race. You've been playing with your friends, yeah?
Yeah.
And looking after Poppy.
Yeah.
Excellent. There we go. Right then. Paddock Show pooch number 1. Poppy and Black Lab. There we go. Good girl. And she's holding on to her ball nice and tight. There we go. Right, now on to some karting. Anthony, have we got some karting to cover?
I've not got any karters. I've not found any, unfortunately. There's a ton of mechanics here, but they're all turning their head. As soon as I look at them, they know they're carol away. They don't want to be interviewed.
Well, Anthony, you just
they don't want to be responsible.
I do
have a driver down here, though.
Look, I mean, here's
I'm guessing it's in the form of Blake Ticehurst.
Blake, I'm going to...
Sorry, you're chatting away into your microphone, Henry. Who's talking here? Who's doing the interview?
Well,
Me or
you?
You
You were moaning about how the drivers want to speak to me. They don't want to wait. I was showing you how to bully a driver into speaking.
Mechanics
speak to Blake Ticehurst. Go on,
Blake,
go on then.
Blake, all right, lad, how's it going? You're road-taxed up here. Look at this.
Yeah. It's all right, I guess.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's all right.
Yeah.
You're a man of many words, aren't you? So you're repping your United Kingdom suit there. I'm guessing that was from the grand finals that you were repping this suit.
And my ripped shoes.
And your ripped shoes, there you go. From today. Oh, how did that happen?
I got driven over.
Well, why did you let that happen?
I don't know.
Well, I mean, mainly, in the first heat, there was a collision.
Well, yes.
Between Blake and another driver.
Yes.
Mr. Ticehurst, the damage was to the NASA panel, but not luckily to Blake.
There was a fair bit of damage to the kart, and unfortunately, it did actually damage his leg as well.
I noticed him limping a little bit, but I mean,
the
no
NASA
sense, no
panel went into my
feeling. Is that
shin.
right?
Yeah, no. His mum put ice on it and repaired Blake. I repaired the kart. So we went again, and we just had a really good, strong race. We started 6th, finished 5th. Racing strong at the front, but unfortunately the non-finish at the first heat will mean we're somewhere near the back of the A or even in the B. Which
I was going to say that the second heat, though, I think it finished the top 3 finish. It was really strong result. But Red Speed Chassis, Sam Pollock Racing, Sam Pollock was around and he's hidden there. Let's speak to our pole sitter, the fastest drive. Now you can't, Ted Bradbury, you can't put it on pole in a 57 strong junior road taxi and expect not to get interviewed in the Paddock Show. Come and stand in the middle here now. Right. Heat number 1 went off like a scalded cat, led by about 57 miles at the end of lap number 1, then messed it up, finished 6th.
Yeah.
Right. Heat number 2, what happened there?
It was a good battle at the front. I held my place all the way through. And then Jez done me around the outside. No, I weren't being silly, to be honest. Like, it's only a heat. Like, I was happy with where I was. And then I seen he got a penalty earlier. But we've also been given a penalty for getting my position back on the outlap. But it's pre-final tomorrow, so make as many places up tomorrow and then see where we are in the final.
No problems. Now, okay, we talked about this. There's you, there's Finn Leslie, who's struggling a little bit, there's Charlie Hart. You're all got race-winning speed. You know, when are we going to get one of these wagons across the line first?
Hopefully tomorrow.
Hopefully tomorrow.
There we go.
There we go.
We'll keep an eye on it.
No
keep an eye on
problem.
it, Ted. Thank you very much.
No, cheers. There we go.
Thank you.
Right, there's
a man who is glad that the sun has tucked away this weekend.
Yes.
Right. Ultimate R. They've had a pretty good weekend so far.
I love hot sunny weather, said no fair-skinned ginger person ever. Right. Anyway, moving swiftly on. Strawberry racing. Yes, Ultimate R, very good. Gabe Fairbrother is on fire.
Yeah.
Not literally.
Not literally, but he's having a good weekend. Right.
Yeah, so
Strawberry racing.
Ultimate R, really, really, really strong. Now, the big story today in senior Rotax, heat number 1, was a race 1 collision between championship leader Callum Bradshaw and Sean Butcher whilst battling. Now, they both went out for their second heat. Let's have a little wander into the strawberry tent. There's Warwick, there's the newly crowned O plate. Oh, hello. I know. Okay, Warwick Brigham from Strawberry Racing. And first of all, Ethan Jeff Hall, what a way to come back after Lark Hall, come back strong, win the O plate. He's virtually the European champion as well. For a driver, and you know that's really important. You know, that shows a real mental toughness, doesn't it?
I think he had to sort of dig a bit deep. Obviously, it hurt him doing that, and then to win the O plate and then go and win the European Championship the following week. I think that's sort of helped him quite a lot. It's helped his confidence a bit.
Now, here's the thing with drivers. Drivers that win the O plate and they win the GP plate, some think, no, I'm not running it because they think it's a target. Others relish running it. Where do you stand on that? Is that
you've won it, so you should race it.
Exactly. There we go. And if you're quick enough to win it, you're quick enough to get away from the people that are trying to pin you.
Yeah, I think it's not it's a seeded number or an O plate or GP. If you've gone, you're only going there to try and win that race. So what's the point in winning it and not using it?
And again, I mean, so we're looking at the Strawberry Racing awning. I mean, you guys have been in the championship for so many years. Where is the British Championship now compared to years past in terms of strength and professionalism?
I think the level at the minute is really high, like ridiculously high. I think there's a lot of really good kids competing. I think everybody's teams are all really competitive. Everybody's more organised. I think it's really, really high level now.
Good, excellent. We'll catch up. Let's go. Anthony Jordan, have you found An Racing Driver again?
I have, and it is get your bunting out, ladies and gents, because happy birthday, Mr. Sam Longley. How old are we?
15.
15 years of age. Look at that, and you're nearly as tall as me. I hate this so much. This is right. Anyway, Sam, happy birthday.
Thanks.
Get anything good?
Not yet.
Not yet.
Got my presents yet.
Not got your presents yet. Why?
Because I don't know. They're at home.
They're at home. Well, why aren't they brought to the race weekend? Where's the presents under the...
Maybe later.
Yeah, maybe later. Right, okay.
Where's the cake?
Where's the cake? The cake is over there. It is a fabulous chocolate cake. I've already had
I think there was almost some candles that are going to be there. Oh,
I've already had a donut this Paddock show. I can't have a slice of cake too.
Now,
but
I was commentating with Joe Bradley earlier, and journalistic integrity. We need to go and speak to Lee Taylor, chief mechanic, who loves being interviewed. Are we going to sing Happy Birthday, though?
Are we going to sing Happy Birthday?
Are we going to embarrass the lad and sing Happy Birthday?
I think we need to sing Happy Birthday, don't we?
Yeah, I think, I love a good sing song, mate.
Ready?
Here we go.
We need to get everyone in.
Right.
We need to get everyone in. Come on.
Get Spencer in here. Come on. Like, oh, there we go. Oh,
Sam.
It's just
is it just us?
Oh. Two people you hardly know singing Happy Birthday to. Let's move. There we go. Let's go over here. Let's go.
Happy birthday down here.
Come on, Kimber, European champion, get in here, world champion. Kimber, you're not. I know you're all right. You'll be even better, all right, when you come and have a sing song.
We're trying here, Sam. We're doing our best.
Right.
We're rousing the crowd.
There we go.
Look at that. We've got cake too as
right.
well.
Oh, look at that.
At the ready.
At the ready.
We'll sit tight for the. This is
live TV at its absolute finest.
This is. Keep the race fuel away from that.
Right. Yeah. Okay. Are we ready?
No, we're losing
the
candles.
Well, I'll tell you what, we'll go on 3 anyway. 3, 2, 1. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you.
Happy birthday, dear Sam. Happy birthday to you. Get your cake, blow the candles out. Yeah, oh, you missed one. There we go. Top quality goodness. Right, I'll be back later for a slice of that. Thank you.
Excellent.
Right, cool.
Right.
Moving swiftly on.
Moving swiftly on. So we're going to run up here, in and out of here. There's Guy Cunnington, the GP plate kart. 2 weeks to go. Try and defend that GP plate.
Oh, yes, yeah.
We were speaking to Joe. So the main point of contention today was, of course, a collision between Callum Bradshaw, championship leader in seniors, in the first heat. Callum, firstly, how are you feeling? How was your wrist?
No, everything's all right. That's not ideal, is it?
No, I mean, again, considering, I mean, it was obviously, I didn't see the accident you and Sean. I mean, I'm sure you have different opinions over what happened, but I mean, yeah, that's the first sort of, bad result of the year, really, and I mean, there's like 40 of you in the seniors, so you've come back strong in the second race, though.
Yes, obviously a little bit difficult to overtake round here, so it's sort of probably one of the worst tracks to be. Have a bad qualifying heats, but no, the pace wasn't too bad in the last one. I was third, so we've got the pace to come forward, but it's obviously so tight. So
and that is it. It is so tight and competitive. One thing, you're mechanically Taylor, so Joe Bradley was commenting. Lee is a local lad here. He's over there now. He's hidden. He's hiding. Look at that in the corner. I mean, as a human interest story. Joe was telling me that his dad used to drop him and his brother off in the morning, let him poop around, go to work, come back at lunchtime, feed him, and then let him go around in the afternoon again. And I mean, look at the fine figure of a man. He's
flirted you off. Look, he's not.
I know. I will catch him.
Yeah, definitely. You've got to, I think.
I think it'd be rude. I will catch him. But anyway, I'm glad you're all right, and best luck tomorrow.
Cheers.
I'm enjoying this Paddock show.
Oh, dearie me.
I've got cake now.
I prefer it when I dressed up as a chili pepper, personally, but there we go.
I don't. Anyway.
It's all right, Lee, we're going out now. So say goodbye to Strawberry.
Thank you. Yeah, lovely. Enjoy that. So, well, we've not got long left. Probably got about 10 minutes left or so in this.
Okay,
so,
we've got out on circuit at the moment.
Just going to spend the last 10 minutes.
We've got the Micromax. We've got the Micromax drivers out on circuit at the moment.
Obviously, big day for them.
Yes. So I mean,
big weekend.
Eight drivers. I mean, I'm surprised that there aren't more entries because, this is the biggest event in world karting, the Grand Prix. We'll go into KR Sport. We're going to move round. We've got the Minimax drivers going out for some of their second heat, the dulcet tones of Joe Bradley.
In background, yeah.
Other things. So here's a look at the Minimax. So there's Poppy again. Paddock Show Pooch. So this is waiting to go out for the last heat of the day, which would be Minimax. This is Owen Neve's kart. And we'll have a little squeeze here. Thomas Min-Spearing's kart. Let's have a little look at this. Do you know what? We don't get to do this often, but let's try and speak to a couple of drivers before they go out. Okay, right. How are you feeling for this last race?
Fun.
Fun?
Yeah.
Okay, so Mr. Zingarevich. No. It's what?
I have nothing to lose in this championship, so I'm just having fun.
Exactly. It's not been a great start, but I mean, okay, let's talk about, obviously things go on in your homeland. How much of a break is it to come karting and enjoy yourself and put the worries of the world to one side?
It's all right because all of my family moved here, so I'm quite all right with it.
Okay, well, I'm just hey, we're really pleased to have you here. We glad to see you smiling. Good luck.
Thank you.
No problem at all. So there we go. That's Alexander Zingarevich. Let's have a little move with Aris Mievskis. Again, one of our Anglo-Lithuanian drivers. He's up there. I'll squeeze through here. Look at that, my svelte figure squeezing through here. The drivers have all disappeared up there. So these are just the mechanics now trying to get their karts onto the grid in time. So for those of you that are worried about this, so this is the holding area. The karts have all got to be in here within a certain time. They've then got to get their tyres and everything set up, and they've then got to get onto the grid. You hear the beeping. They've got to get onto the grid before the grid gate shuts. There is a timer, which I can't quite see at the moment, but of course, if you miss the grid gate, then you don't race. Simple as that. Noah Wolf. Yes, Noah, Phil Leslie, Noah. First heat today in Minimax, you absolutely romped home. Are you starting to finally get to grips with the kart as much? You were quick at the start of the year, but now you're getting to grip with the extra speed of the kart.
Well, I just think that this track suits my driving, and it's like the kart suits the track, so it's very fast and there's slow corners.
And of course, Scott Marsh, championship leader, had a bad qualifying session, so he starts. So one of your main rivals is already out the way, which means you can just go. I mean, we're going to keep walking through because we don't want to cost you a chance of the race. So, last race of the day, how are you feeling about making it 2 wins out of 2?
I feel I have a good chance.
Well, good luck indeed. No, not a problem at all. We'll work there. Finn Leslie. How? It's not gone great for you, Finn, has it?
No, not really.
But you've got one race now to get up there and show them what you're made of.
Yeah, I'm going to win.
You're going to win. Good lad. Good luck. But going to win from what grid position?
21st.
21st. Okay, well, let's see about that.
How many mechanics have tried to steal my cake? I've no idea. But this is probably a first. Cake on a dummy grid.
Cake on a dummy grid,
just
yes,
before
right.
a heat.
Let's have a look. Now, of course, so all the... I mean, this is the scene. So all the drivers, and they've got their grid positions, which they'll settle down, and they've then got... The mechanics have got a certain amount of time to get off the grid. And then there's just normally one driver, one mechanic per kart until the thing. So we're having a look there. Looks like the last couple of drivers are all in. Owen Neve, now the Callum Hargrave driver development team. Owen was doing extremely well earlier on. I mean, yeah, that was a good first heat. Mr. Neve?
He's doing all right. Considering his weight and his size in comparison.
Yep.
Unfortunately, we're having the same sort of scenario as Honda now, where he's just getting midway through the season and starting to be a problem. But
he's had a bit of a growth spurt.
He's 4-5 kg over. He's about a whole helmet height higher than everyone else on the kart, and it does make it a bit difficult for him. But
good genes. Is that good genes?
Yeah, he can do it. He's just got to be perfect.
Okay, well, we'll leave you to be that. There's
there you go.
Caden Higgins.
The Paddock show.
Stephen
Yes,
Lett,
it is. Oh, yes. Okay. Caden Higgins.
Carry on.
Yes, I have got. So, Kate, I can't give you Kate. You got a helmet on. But yes, now, first time you're racing in the UK, I believe.
I've been doing a club race last week.
Right. So club race last week. That was your first weekend. Yes. Right. Okay. So you originally from Australia, racing in the UAE.
Yeah, I live in the UAE, but I'm Australian, and I decided to come over here to race here to get beaten up for the international trophy in France.
Well, it's no better way than learning how to race properly than to race in Britain, because we breed some of the best drivers, and you're about to find out how good they are out there on circuit. But I'm sure you're still as good as well. But yeah, what's the predictions for this weekend? Are we feeling confident here at Warden?
Yeah, I've been getting some experience here, and I think I'm ready to race.
Yeah, definitely so. Well, we'll wish you best of luck out there. And when you come back, if I've still got this plate of cake, would you like a slice?
Sure.
Excellent. There we go. Caden, there's a slice of cake waiting for you when you get back. Best of luck. Enjoy your session.
Marvellous.
Excellent.
Should we go and try and speak to some of our Micromax drivers who have just come in?
We can indeed. Yeah, I don't think we've got long. What's the time? Too many things in my hands. We've got about 2 minutes.
2 minutes.
2
okay,
minutes.
Well,
so Henry, I'll let you run because I can't run with Kate. Run.
Look at this. We're cameraman going backwards. I'll turn around. Hang on a second. If I turn around, here's the trolleys. This is the mechanics domain. All the trolleys. A bit of a traffic jam there. And we will try and speak to some of the Micromax drivers as they come in, because of course that's the biggest prize of the weekend. They come in. Let's have a little look. Well, I tell you what, Morgan Porter is mechanicking for Olivia Reynolds. Yes?
That is indeed, yeah, I sure am.
And how did we do in that last race?
Not as strong as our first heat. We've got a few improvements to make, but no, she's going around well.
Well, I tell you what, let's speak to the youngest young lady in the paddock. First time here in the British Championship. Olivia. It's okay. Right, first things first, how are you finding Micromax?
I think Micromax is really fun. Like, it's a good kart, and it's pretty fast.
Now, you've got 3 chances this year to win a ticket to the Grand Finals. What do you know about the Rotax Grand Finals?
I know that it has loads of fast people there, and it's like one of the main events in the world.
It is 360 drivers, all in one big tent. I think there are 36 or 72 Micromax drivers. You know, I think there's going to be 3 from the UK. Do you think you're going to be one of them?
Hopefully, if it all works out and I get like more consistent, hopefully.
Okay, well, you listen to that man there. See that man there? He might look stupid, but he actually really knows what he's doing.
Yeah, sometimes he does.
There we go. Now, Morgan, I was going to say, there we go. Yeah, you want to make sure those wheels are tightened tomorrow morning after saying it.
I will. I will double check.
Good luck.
Thank you.
No problem at all.
Excellent.
Excellent.
We've run out of time.
Have we run out of time?
We've run out of time.
Oh, there we go.
Well, cake's the game, I think.
Lovely. Excellent.
One of those slices is for you.
Pardon?
No. Get your hands away. Right. Yeah, so we're live.
Yes, live at 9:50 tomorrow morning.
9:50.
Several repecharges, all the pre-finals, all the finals. Happy birthday. That's the Paddock Show. See you in the morning.